Hey, what's up? It's Annie making another video from Alaska. Yep, still haven't relocated. Not that I'm planning on relocating. Not anytime soon anyways. I pretty much love Alaska. It's very beautiful here. Anyways, I'm just making a video kind of connected to last week. Not that I'm going to talk about depression because that is not the happiest of topics. But definitely people need to be aware of it. Anyways, this one's going to be a little bit more uplifting, but it is going to connect to it, but not like super like concrete connection. Anyways, I did not meet my goal that I set 3 weeks ago, and that's okay because I'm still working towards it, and just because I didn't accomplish it in the time frame that I set does not mean does not mean I'm going to lose momentum to reach that goal. I am actually going to work harder and still accomplish it. But, yeah, 3 weeks was a bit short of a time, but I'm confident that I'll make it. I'm excited for this upcoming month because I definitely know I'll make it, and which is good. I'm not too excited about the month itself. I'm not a big fan of October. It is, don't get me wrong, a pretty awesome month. Especially if you live in Washington. It's amazingly beautiful because they still have autumn in October. Yeah, here in Alaska it's generally the beginning of winter. And I love winter, so don't get me wrong. But our autumn is not as beautiful as Washington, so, there's nothing wrong with the month itself. It's just what's happened in previous years in this month. Like, for instance, this is my birthday month. Not that I don't wish to not be alive, because trust me, I love living. It's completely fun. Not that I've tried being dead. Not something I'm going to try. But, yeah, I mean, I'm not a super big fan of it. It's not that I don't want to live, and it's not that I think I'm old, because trust me, 22, not that old. I mean, look, no gray hair, which is pretty awesome, because my 18-year-old brother, he has gray hair, tons of it. More gray hair than I'm going to tell you my dad's age, but my dad, more gray hair than my dad. My dad's a little bit jealous. But anyways, so I'm not a big fan of this month, not a big fan of my birthday, but yeah. And that just has to do with the past. A lot of hurtful, painful, heartbreaking memories have happened during this month. Kind of the epicenter, what completely concreted my depression, was my 18th birthday 4 years ago. Not going to go into details, but probably the worst day of my life as of thus far. And trust me, it was a terrible day, but that day I got tons of flowers and more sympathy cards than birthday cards, and that's okay. I really am touched with how many people reached out to try and make my day a little bit better. Thank you for that. You guys were amazing. I really appreciate it. It could have been a lot worse, for sure. But you guys definitely made it better. So anyways, I'm not a big fan of my birthday. And on the beginning of October, I don't lose it, but it's when I struggle with depression the most. But I don't ever want to forget what happened, and I wouldn't ever want to trade those not so great moments for happy ones. Because the moments, they don't define who I am, but they're a part of me. Without them, I wouldn't be me. Without them, I wouldn't be caring, I wouldn't be understanding, and those are my greatest attributes. And I definitely wouldn't change them for anything, trade them for anything, because I may not be the same person as I was 4 years ago, and 4 years ago I look back and I wonder how on earth I made it through. Actually, I know how I made it through. I made it through with amazing friends, and yeah, and the way that God put those people in my life to make sure that I never felt, just to remind me that I'm never alone, and I definitely feel taken care of. I didn't at the time, but looking back, I'm so thankful for that, for God and the way He took care of me, and for the friends who were there for me. Anyways, so I wouldn't ever want to change that, trade that for anything, because without those moments, I wouldn't be me. I would be someone else. And to be perfectly honest, I feel like I would not be a great person. I mean, despite all the hurtful, painful memories, I still smile every day. I still allow people into my life. I still love getting to know people. And yeah, it's great. It's great not letting that change that core value that I never want to forget, or never want to change, or never want to lose. I never want to change the ability to not trust people, to not, yeah, I mean, I never want to lose that. And so, and that's kind of like my relation to depression. I wouldn't want to trade that time for not being depressed, because it's definitely helped me grow in ways that I could have never even imagined without it. I cannot change my past, but I can change my future. I know where I've come from, and I know where I want to go, and it's an amazing feeling. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching, and thank you to everyone who's been there for me. I really appreciate it. And I'm kind of excited for my birthday. It's gonna take time, but eventually the pain will not hurt this much. So have a great day. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you like what you see. And yeah, never stop wanting to be better. Never stop going after your goals and your dreams. And